For some time, Barnabas Collins has known that he has not been himself. Now, on this day, he will come to understand the full depth of the evil forces that have possessed him. For during the night that has just passed, Maggie Evans was lured from her room by a strange, unnatural sound, and soon found herself trapped in the secret passageways of Collinwood. Her disappearance has caused great concern not only at Collinwood, but at the antique shop in the village. There, Philip Todd has blamed his young charge, Michael, with being responsible for Maggie's disappearance.
Philip hates me.
Oh, he just doesn't understand you.
He never will understand me. And for that reason, I think we're going to fail.
What do you mean?
He says he believes in what we want, and he talks about our cause sometimes, but he doesn't really believe in it. Not like you and I do. I'm not wrong, am I, Megan? I mean, there is nothing more important than what we believe in. Is there?
No. There is nothing more important.
And he could make us fail.
Yes, he could.
I don't think Philip should be one of us anymore, Megan. I really don't.
I don't either.
Then you'll do something about it, won't you?
Yes. I'll do something about it.
In a hidden maze beneath a great house, a young woman has learned the meaning of fear. The same fear that has forced Barnabas Collins into a life of terror. Locked in a sealed room, Maggie Evans knows that she has a tormentor who has led her a terror-filled chase through the darkened, secret passageways of Collinwood. Although she has no certain idea who he is, she does know with fearful certainty that he is far from finished with her.
Maggie, are you in there? Maggie, answer me, if you can hear me. I've come to get you out of there.
For Barnabas Collins, Threatened with the return of the curse of the vampire, a time of terror continues. For Maggie Evans, a time of terror at Collinwood has ended, and the source of her torment has been identified as Michael, the boy who lives with Megan and Philip Todd at the antique shop. And now Michael faces his own time of terror, for with shocking swiftness he has fallen ill, and as she examines him, Julia Hoffman knows his illness is grave indeed.
His heartbeat's irregular, and his vital signs are much weaker than they should be. I think he should go to the hospital. I'll phone for an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go. I'm afraid.
Oh, please, darling, darling, you mustn't be frightened. This is what's best for you. Doctor!
What's wrong? I can't get a pulse.
He's dying.
Maybe I can shock him back to life.
Oh, you must, please, doctor, you must save him. You can't just let him die. Please, please, doctor.
Megan, she's doing the best she can. We've got to wait and see.
Didn't work. He's dead.
Since Barnabas Collins returned from the past, his actions have been a mystery and a matter of concern to many who had once been close to him. No one has known of the strange force that has compelled him to do the things he has done, the people of the Leviathan, who hold his beloved Josette hostage and threaten him with a return of the curse of the vampire. He has become desperate to find a way of stopping the menace that threatens Collinwood. The menace that exists in an upstairs room of the antique shop in Collinsport.
I hadn't realized how dark it had gotten.
Or how quiet it's become without Michael.
Megan, I told you to forget about him. Michael is dead. I'll turn on the lights.
No. Philip, do you hear something?
I've decided not to go through with it.
For many weeks, Barnabas Collins, faced with the threat of again becoming one of the living dead, has been forced to do things against his own will. But finally, he decides that he must secretly fight back. On this night, he has arranged the escape of Paul Stoddard, who has been a virtual prisoner inside the great house. But Paul Stoddard also knows of the menace that threatens the family. And, hoping to find proof of it, he has gone to a small antique shop in Collinsport, unaware of the terrifying nightmare that awaits him.